shoot from the wrist. Just want to wait to see what he does. Okay. Even though if he moves further away, it's better for us. Okay. He's just sticking his nostrils out that much. But that's part of us. We'll go check around. We can leave him. We can come back again. I got on a big hippo, and it took a couple of days, but it didn't take a couple of days to see them. Probably saw 150 different hippo, and those guys studied them. We would get on them and study them for 20 and 30 minutes at a time, and we passed and passed, and then we got on a big one morning, never gave us a shot. That's the other thing the guides were so good about, taking that great ethical shot to make sure you don't make a mistake, and especially on the big game, the dangerous game, you can't afford not to. So I was a little disappointed that morning and didn't shoot him. Went back and I got on him again, and he didn't want to give us a shot.
We spotted a couple of hippos. We're gonna go check if there's any good trophy bulls in there. So hopefully luck is on our side, but it's hunting at the end of the day.
Proudly sponsored by Spot Hog, the world's toughest archery products. Executive Outdoor Adventures, Pinnacle Hunting Supplies, the best of the West shooting system, featuring the Huskamaw Advantage, Traeger wood pellet grills.
Went back and got on him again, and he didn't want to give us a shot. We sat there for about 45 minutes before he gave me the right shot.
You got him. Well, that shot wasn't easy.
I took it quick because I was scared he was going to go down again.
Yeah. Well, the shot wasn't easy. Man, a rodeo. Oh.
In case the crocs show up, we don't want to get eaten.
Well, Brad, we are here in the Caprivi, or the Zambezi region as it's known. We've been looking for hippo now 2 days. We've seen this big boy, but he hasn't given us any chance. We tried to find some other hippos, but we decided, well, we'll catch him on the heat of the day. And he didn't give you an easy shot. It was a tough one, but I have to say, what an amazing shot you did.
It was a great hunt, Louis. I appreciate it. We tried to get him this morning. We snuck in on our hands and knees and crawled for an hour and couldn't get him. You didn't want to take the shot. It was not a good shot. He wouldn't even come up out of the water. And we came back at 1 o'clock and in the same place.
Yeah, he was so clever, you know. He was just putting out his nostrils that inch out of the water, catching a breath, going down. But well, I have to say, really good shot, being ready. Well-deserved trophy. Beautiful, beautiful hippo bull. Something to be very proud of. Congratulations, my
Thank you.
friend.
Appreciate it.
Good job.
Proudly sponsored by Matthews. Wilderness Athlete. Fuel for the rugged. Low T Center. Reinventing men's health. Mortgage Financial Services. Set your course toward home ownership. National Roper Supply. NRSworld.com. Kuyu Ultralight Hunting.
Jeff and I have hunted all over the world together, and to have your best friend with you, and we did something different this time. Holly went with us, and to see her and how excited she was, and to get somebody new hooked on hunting and hooked on conservation, I think she loves it now more than we did.
It was an experience that I'd give anything to be able to do again. It was just the most amazing trip that I've probably ever been on.
determined which one we needed to take, and you know you're gonna feed a whole bunch of people with this gigantic animal, and you're pressuring yourself to make the right shot. To actually get the opportunity to make the shot, but then you don't know for a few minutes, 45 minutes or so, to determine. My particular one, they thought I hit the water before I hit the animal. But in 45 minutes on the dot, he floated up, and it was just that 45-minute wait was kind of nerve-wracking of whether you hit it right where you needed to or whether you didn't. But once it floated up, it was a great feeling to know, you know, you'd done what you needed to do to dispatch this animal in an ethical way, and you were, you know, going to feed a whole bunch of people.
One shot, baby, one shot.
Jeff, this is typically what you find outside of a pool where hippos are. They come out at night, and normally the bulls, the cows, I've seen done it too, but normally the bulls, they go and they defecate like this onto the trees, and they spray it with their tail to mark their territories. It looks like I'd drawn the long one.
I think I got the short one.
So who's the loser? Is the short one?
The short one.
Well, it depends on if that's where you put
the straw. That's just the
Oh, then it's me. All right, I'll get my flippers. Muy cool.
In this water, there were another 12 or 13 hippos, but there also had been a 14-foot croc seen in there. We never saw him, but the word was he was in this area, and we go get this boat, if you call it that. It looked like somebody took some tin off of a roof and conformed it into a boat shape.
The back leg. The back leg. beautiful hippo. We had a rough couple of days driving 100 kilometers there and 100 back, and yeah, at least we got lucky today and we made a perfect shot right down here. And what a beautiful hippo.
2 hippos are down, and I did not shoot one of them. Now we're gonna take some meat back, go have some lunch.
Then actually we go get the villagers and we come and there's 15 people in the back of the truck going with us to get this animal and, you know, watch them start to process the animal. It was just amazing.
Feed the villagers 1 bullet at a time. That's right. Quoted Jeff Massey. Always bring a GPS with you when you're out with these guys. You're going to kill some great stuff, but you don't know where you're going.
Well, you know, I was amazed at how many zebra there were. And I had no idea there was that many types. So to be in the Caprivi and see the Chapman, and to study them though too. That's another thing. You see a bunch of zebra and you think, oh, we're just gonna go shoot a zebra. They're everywhere. Well, to study to make sure you get that big stud, everybody that shot zebra shot some amazing old, just tough males. So that was kind of neat, but we really needed to hunt the zebra because the food supply there for them and the grass was just not there. So they're working on a lot more zebras. Here's the back one. Ready? Yep, ready. Smoking? She's running over. Check. I can see him coming.
Well, Brad, good shot.
Hey, man.
Beautiful, beautiful zebra. So you see the stripes. There's no, the Birchill zebra have a shadow striping in between.
Okay.
So you get 3 types of zebra. The Chapmans, which is this, the Birchill's zebra, and the mountain or the Hartman zebra. And so the Hartman zebra, the stripes, they have also black and white stripes. They have the same chestnut color on the nose. They have a big dewlap over here, the mountain zebras. And your Birchill zebra have the shadow striping in between.
Right.
So yeah, beautiful, beautiful old stallion. It's gonna make a nice big rug or whatever you want to do with him, as mount or whatever. So well done.
When we got there, Jay told us about, you know, the conservation and what it meant to the locals and what we were going to do with the meat. Obviously, you can't bring the meat back, so you take it to the local tribes, and when you pull in and you see the kids running, the adults smiling, they're dependent on us for that food, for that meat. And it was amazing to see them. The whole tribe gathered around, they cut the animals up, they divvied the meat up, and it was hot. I mean, it was 100+ degrees, and that meat was sitting there, and they didn't waste anything. I mean, not one piece of meat did that tribe waste. It was pretty amazing.
This is the hippo that we harvested a few days ago. And so we're eating it now. There's barbecue going on in the back with the Skinners. And so we're fixing to taste our first bite of hippopotamus.
Oh.
It seems tender.
It tastes good.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's very good.
I gotta try some.